demand, the Summer of 99 Tour returns. July 27th, FedEx Forum. With very special guest, Daughtry. And Mammoth. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com. Don't miss Creed with Daughtry and Mammoth. The Summer of 99 Tour.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans, want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you during the Grizzlies 2024-2025 season? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Scotty Scheffler ran away with the Open Championship this weekend. My God, this guy. He's not real. Have we reached the point with Scotty Scheffler where you don't have to care a thing about golf, but you still know there's a dude named Scotty Scheffler who is awesome at it?
He is solidified himself as one of the greats in the sport. At this point, probably of all time.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
That boy is mine.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Shinedown. Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum, Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
RIP, the AAC. The American Athletic Conference is renaming itself the American Conference, and they come with a new mascot, and his name is Soar the Eagle.
Soar opens his mouth and I'm proud to be American starts playing.
The American.
Proud to be the American.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
It's time for our Pick Six, Mike. 6 classics that we're most looking forward to in the 2025 football season.
Las Vegas, obviously, that's the Grambling State University, Jackson State University clash. They're taking 2 iconic HBCU brands going to an NFL stadium in Las Vegas.
Get all of your HBCU sports and culture news by tuning in to HBCU Huddle with CJ Hurt and Mike Wallace. New episodes drop every Thursday on grindcitymedia.com, YouTube, and Spotify.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
What up, what up, what up? This is the Chris Vernon Show. It is Thursday, July 24th, 2025 edition of the show. Chris is out today and tomorrow, so I will be filling in. I've got my group with me here. Devin Walker's here. Bennett Doyle is here. We've got stuff to talk about. We've got NFL training camps. I've gone through a little bit of NFL training camp stuff. There's a couple things from each team, from some of the teams that I want to get into just a little bit. We're going to have a Grizzlies draft today. Shout out Jalen, our technical director, gave me this idea. He said, it's the offseason. Do a Grizzlies all-time draft. So we're going to do an all-time Grizzlies draft. Each one of us, we're going to draft an 8-man rotation. It's going to be a snake draft. We're going to have a duck race to determine the order. And we're going to see who picks the best 8-man rotation for all-time Grizzlies. And we do have some breaking news that just happened during the Gary Parrish show, and that's Hulk Hogan passed away, so we will get to that too. And Dante Jones was digging in his booty. I'm not done with that conversation yet either. Turn it up. What up, what up, what up, what up? Hope everybody is having a wonderful day out there. As good of a day as you possibly can have here on this Thursday. As I said, NFL training camps are underway. Went through some training camp stuff. Just a few things to point out on some of these teams. Maybe some takes. Obviously, we're going to do an all-time Grizzlies draft. That's coming up in the second segment, and it has to be players when they played for the Memphis Grizzlies. So, like, no Allen Iverson because he sucked for the Grizzlies. So, you're not going to pick him, or Gilbert Arenas. He was not as good when he played for the Memphis Grizzlies. But first things first, I will introduce Devin Walker to the show. He is the microphone mangler. He is Navajo Joe. He is Senor Quasadilla. He is Black Phelps, Walker 93, and Sir Hiss.
Yeah, I'm all that. I'm all that today. They said we throwing something on the grill from one of these people on my shirt. So, let's have some fun today.
Throwing something on the grill?
That's what the streets
You
are
have
saying.
to, because last night you were mourning with the Taylor Rooks news.
Yeah, bro, you should see. It was for the group chats everywhere for all men across America, bro. We were mourning.
It's tough for Black Twitter.
It was tough for Black Twitter, man. Seeing that IG post go about Taylor Rooks and her husband. It was a sad day in my group chat.
Yeah.
All my group chats were thumping last night because they were like, yo, who knew? Who knew?
Nobody knew. She did really good.
Who knew? I ain't gonna lie. I'll never forget the first day that she walked by at the Grizzly game, and I was like, oh, boy.
Yeah, you said she smells good.
She smells great, bro. And there's a photo of me on her Instagram, if y'all ever wanted to know.
Yeah.
There's a photo of me and Taylor Rooks on her Instagram. Sorry that moment couldn't turn anything better. So.
Wait, y'all aren't like together in the picture.
Well, I'm in the photo.
You're just
I'm in the photo trying not to look, by the way. Jalen, you probably can't find the photo at short notice, but she's standing there and I'm like this. I'm like looking like deadpan.
You should take that to Walgreens and get them to blow it up.
I should.
And then when you do your TikTok videos, just have that.
Me and Taylor
have
Rooks.
that in the background. Yeah.
Me and Taylor Rooks shared a
You
moment.
and Taylor Rooks in the background.
We shared a moment, man.
Bennett Doyle is here. Look at this, Bennett Doyle. Yeah, I like that. I like the Yahoo. I was gonna
need
do
an intro,
like
dude.
Bennett Doyle.
It's been far too long. It's been far too long. I'm gonna have one.
Far too long. Been a tough week for you, Bennett, with the passing of Ozzy Osbourne as well, and now Hulk Hogan. Devin did get me thinking right there, though. As he said, it was a tough night for Black Twitter and the group chats with Taylor Rooks getting married. Is there a girl like that for white guys?
Yeah, do y'all got one of them?
Do we have one of them?
I don't think y'all got one, bro. Taylor Rooks is one of them ones, boy.
Is there?
I don't think white dudes got one.
Oh, I think if Sydney Sweeney passed.
Sydney Sweeney.
No, if she
that's
got married,
everybody,
why
though.
you want her to die? I said if she get married.
If she gets married.
Oh, if she gets.
I don't think that's.
We're talking about people that died. There's too much death going on this week.
There's been a lot of death this week. There has been a lot of death this week.
No, like, I'm trying to the grave.
I don't think Sydney Sweeney counts. I'm saying for white people because like Sydney Sweeney, like Black dudes love Sydney Sweeney
We love her too.
Yeah,
Love
like
her
Ken Carson's got the song.
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, Brandon. It's on Brandon Clark's pregame.
You're damn right it is.
Pregame.
It plays every game.
Yeah,
man.
pregame. The Brandon Clark pregame playlist before the games.
Somebody said Sabrina Carpenter. What about that one?
Sabrina Carpenter.
How y'all feel about her?
Oh, she's great. She's great.
You think of
what would it be depressing in the group text? I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Hey, what would bring? Okay, I want to know.
That's what we're trying. Yeah, the white
dudes out
dudes
there. What would bring y'all to the group chat
Yeah.
to talk about somebody getting married? For us yesterday, it was Taylor Rooks for sure. Half the group chat when what's her name got married, works for ESPN. They're married to Dave McMiniman.
Malika Andrews.
Half the group chat, not the full group chat. Half the group chat.
Half the group chat.
We were split ends on that one.
Someone in the chat said Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa's a man. She's hot, but
Would
I don't
that
know if
bring
she
y'all
gets
to
the.
the group
I don't
chat,
think it.
though?
I don't think it gets the group chat going, but
Nah.
she is like.
I think it's Sid.
You think Sid?
Yeah.
Casey Musgraves, is she remarried again?
See, the white people ain't got a Taylor Rooks. Y'all ain't got a Taylor
I don't
Rooks?
know if we got a Taylor Rooks.
See, bro.
I don't know if
y'all
we
gotta
do.
Tap in.
See, it used to be back in the day, like when
Jenna Jameson or some shit.
No, God no. Like Kelly Kapowski, like Tiffany Amber Thiessen back in the day, or who was Kate Upton had a moment.
Kate Upton
had a run.
Okay, she had a
yeah,
run, okay.
Brooklyn Decker had a run.
She had the rock. Okay.
I think Kate Upton back in the day, like Kate Upton before she married, and she got married. Because I remember when she married Justin Verlander, when it was like they're together, it's like, oh, well, what? And then it actually ended up lasting because you never think it's really going to last when it involves a professional athlete. So, but then it ended up actually lasting. So
Somebody said Hillary Duff. I think she got too much cakes now for y'all to really mess with her.
Hillary Duff.
She double kicked up on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I haven't seen Hillary Duff in like 10 years.
Boy. Oh.
I know I didn't know that until you brought that to like black dudes love Hillary Duff. They love her.
You seen new Hillary Duff? You seen the remix of her?
No.
Boy.
And it's no BBL.
No
It's
BBL.
all natural.
All natural.
Yeah.
She been hitting the squats, boy.
Who?
Sorry,
I mean,
Duff.
like Britney Spears.
Would y'all be mad
back
at
in the day?
when Olivia Dunn got married?
Britney Spears back in the day
Back in
was
the
like
day,
when
for
Britney
sure.
Spears would like, but she didn't even start getting involved. Like, I don't know. Her and Timberlake were together.
When Olivia Dunn got married.
Olivia Dunn. Yeah, but she's.
Maybe y'all ain't got one, bro. White people.
I don't think we
y'all
got
ain't
one.
got a Taylor Rooks.
I think we got a bowl full, but I don't know if it gets us to the group chat.
It doesn't get you to the group chat.
It doesn't get us to the group chat.
Damn. Yeah, today was
Because I don't think Sydney Sweeney is just. I think that's everybody. I
mean,
think Sydney Sweeney gets everybody to the group chat.
It's like,
I think she does. I think that. Come on, the group chat's going over Sydney.
No,
Sweeney.
I don't think our group chat would pop over Sydney
Jalen,
Sweeney.
Jalen, is your group chat going over Sydney
No,
Sweeney?
my group chat won't pop over Sydney Sweeney.
Jalen, by the way, our technical director, he's also the YMCA's Wellness Challenge champion for 2025.
Exactly. If you could catch Jalen on the river doing jump ropes,
he's doing jump ropes,
squats, and sprints,
enjoying it. And he's the YMCA's Wellness Challenge champion for 2025.
Someone said Margot Robbie. That's a pretty good one.
Margot
That's
Robbie's
a pretty
good
good
one.
one. Yeah.
But does it get us to the group? Margot Robbie and Wolf of Wall Street gets me to the group chat. Margot Robbie and Barbie doesn't get me to the group chat.
I don't know.
Margot Robbie and Wolf of Wall Street. If you know the scene, you know the scene. That gets me to the group chat.
I know.
Yeah,
one.
you know the scene.
No, I know one.
Oh, you know one? Who?
It's Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley.
It's Rhea
You
Ripley.
forget he got the group chat with all the weirdos.
It's
You're
Rhea
a
Ripley.
freak.
Dude, don't you dare, bro. Don't you dare.
You like
don't
getting
even try.
You like getting
Debbie,
choked,
we
don't
have
you?
said that office talking about Rhea Ripley plenty of times. You stop, bro.
But to your group chat, that is a freaky group chat to sit next to Rhea Ripley got married in.
She is married, by the way.
Yes, she is. Sorry, baby.
Yeah, we lost her.
That is.
She's great.
You're freaky.
Oh, he is freaky.
You like being like
Look at Bennett.
dominated.
Bennett loves Rhea Ripley, bro.
Yeah,
So you
I
like
do.
being dominated?
All right. Speaking of the group chat, Hulk Hogan passed away this morning, and that got everybody
Another
to the
great
group
day for
chat.
Black Twitter.
It got everybody to the group chat. It is. I feel like every day is a great day for Black Twitter. If you happen to get Black Twitter on your algorithm, it's a great day.
Rosa gets it because I send them stuff.
I do,
send
and
her
so it
Vernon.
infiltrates my
I
algorithm.
send Vernon
and
Rosa stuff.
Black Twitter is absolutely amazing. It's a great place to be. Hulk Hogan passed away. First thoughts.
One of the goats.
I'm gonna let you go.
One of the goats. One of the goats. I think
because it happened while you were on the middle of your show. It happened it was towards the beginning, wasn't it?
I think that he will go down as one of the top 50 most influential pop culture figures of all time.
Top 50 most influential pop culture figures.
Bro, who made that list?
Me, just now.
You just made that list?
Because you got to think, man, listen, whatever you think about him now, he is the guy that made professional wrestling mainstream. He did that.
Yeah.
He made it mainstream, and he was the first to cross over into Hollywood and do movies and stuff like that. I mean, I would say he's the first wrestler that was a household name for casuals or people that didn't care about wrestling.
He was the first wrestler. He was bigger than wrestling.
Yes.
He was the first wrestler who became bigger than wrestling. It is very difficult to get bigger, to be bigger than your profession. He was bigger. There is no Rock without Hulk Hogan. No. Hulk Hogan, or The Rock became his own brand, and I heard you talking about this earlier. Devin, your thoughts on when Hulk Hogan, when you first got the news.
As a wrestler.
Shout out to your shirt, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to my shirt. People wonder why.
That is an elite.
This is a great shirt.
Because that is one of those, that is a WrestleMania exclusive.
Yes.
You only get that.
Yeah.
You got, I don't know what's going on with that stain down there. That's a little.
Don't worry about that. No, bro.
This
came on the shirt, bro.
That's a what? Yeah.
This came on the shirt, bro.
Yeah, it did.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Pause, bro. I bought the shirt and it was on there when I bought it.
You just got to tell people that's toothpaste.
Right, look at the shirt, by the way. It's a great shirt. It got Hogan.
Isn't that?
Bro, it's permanently on my shirt, too.
Damn! What is that?
Y'all know better.
You need to get a Sharpie and color over that.
Look, bro. Y'all should know better than that.
You get a tie pin. See if a tie pin will work on that.
That
thing.
does not stain like that. Y'all know better. Y'all know better.
Yeah, you can wash that off.
That substance does not stain like that. But as far as it goes, Roser, I think as a wrestler and just as a wrestler, I think the dude's one of the most influential characters ever. The Hulkamania thing, the whole bit. Like I said, you don't have a lot of the wrestling now without the character. I'm put emphasis on the character Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Because I think as a human, I think we found out what kind of human he was, and I think that's the part that kind of disturbed me.
Yeah.
Probably, and they said this is the 10th year anniversary of people finding out about his racist voicemails. So 10 years to the day he passes away. But like I said, as a wrestler, just as a wrestler, I think the dude's influencer. His influence is, you can't match it. But as a human being, you got it, bro. You got it. I just, you know what I'm saying? I can't rock with people that don't rock with my people.
No, I get that.
If you don't think we deserve anything, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's
and he would do
fair.
it he would always besmirch black wrestlers and always you know what I'm saying? He would never talk good about black wrestlers. So as Hulk Hogan the character, you good on my book, bro. But it's what's his name? Terry Crews?
Balea.
Terry Balea?
Terry Crews?
you got it, bro.
You don't mess with Terry Crews either.
Oh, yeah, he be tweaking.
He's the America's Got Talent, the white chicks guy.
He be tweaking, bro.
No, because the thing is,
he be doing the chest bump
okay,
thing.
you did not have him on your Mount Rushmore.
You
started to not have The Rock on it.
But see, that's my Mount Rushmore.
No, but I thought,
you know what I'm saying?
It's your okay.
I don't
so
know
that's
if it's the definitive Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, because if it's the definitive one, Hulk Hogan's the greatest of all time.
I don't know about that.
He is. He's absolutely the greatest of all time. Wrestling is not what wrestling is without Hulk Hogan and Vince McMahon too. But
here's the thing:
Hulk Hogan made it, and Hulk Hogan also has done something that nobody else has been able to do either. Hulk Hogan turning heel is
probably top 5 greatest moments in wrestling history.
And it is by far the greatest heel turn. And they've tried to do it with John Cena. Everybody been saying for years they needed to turn John Cena heel. And it was just thought, well, they got shareholders and they're not going to do that. And they tried to do it with John Cena. And it hadn't worked. At least for me. It's
the initial heel turn worked and then they ruined it.
Because they threw it all over social media.
Yeah, they ruined it.
But it didn't hit like Hogan's heel turn hit.
The only reason that I don't have him in my Mount Rushmore is because, and I agree with everything you just said, but when you're talking about just wrestling, what are his great matches?
He's not some technically skilled.
Yeah.
Honestly, my favorite match of Hulk Hogan is, he lost it. WrestleMania 6 against the Ultimate Warrior. both titles.
IC championship.
Yeah, IC championship and WWF championship. They were both on the line because the Ultimate Warrior was my favorite.
He was a terrible
I like
wrestler.
the Warrior.
But he was not. No, he was not. But he
was the king of the comeback. He would get beat up the whole match, and then he would
power up. Yeah.
power up.
He got he made the catchphrases cool. He made wrestling more than just about what you do in the ring.
Yeah, he elevated
he absolutely made it a big deal because if you just go by what you do in the ring, there are tons of guys who would be listed as greater wrestlers, like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat would be higher up there. You know, there'd be all of the luchadors would be up there, but.
Also, he ruined one of my favorite. I hate to get in the wrestling deep cut, but he ruined one of my favorite companies ever. TNA.
Yeah.
He ruined TNA, by the way. Rest in peace to Hulk Hogan. But he ruined TNA. TNA was one of those upstart companies that was like, they had the 8-sided ring that was jumping. Hulk Hogan joins, they're like, he takes over everything.
And they go back to the squared
circle.
circle.
Back to the squared circle. It was just, but no, as a wrestling character, I got to keep saying the emphasis on that.
Yeah.
He is one of the greatest influential pieces of wrestling history. He'll forever be a part of wrestling history. But I think a lot of his wrestling, a lot of the things he did in wrestling kind of got, wrestling fans were fed up with him.
Oh, yeah, no, they were. He got booed at.
And they were rocking with Hulk Hogan for the last, 10 years. WWE's kind of scrapped him from a lot of things. He would show up at shows. They thought WWE was like, okay, maybe time has passed. That people forgot about it.
Yeah.
He would come out and they were booing the hell out of him. So even wrestling, you've seen wrestling fans, Roser.
Yeah.
They're a little,
Oh, no,
and even they didn't rock with him, you know what I'm saying?
Towards
the end.
The WWE universe, this is so cliche and corporate. They will tell you exactly how they feel about you.
Oh, for sure.
Like they are more so than any other sports fan of any league out there. They will absolutely tell you how they feel about something. Hulk Hogan, to me, like he is the OG of the brand. Of creating a brand, which that's all anything seems to be about these days in sports, is what is your brand? And I'm creating, Dev, you talk about it all the time with these young kids and why they're so like polished on the mic and how they're not really themselves because they're all about building a brand. Who would you say is the Hulk Hogan of each sport?
Oh, the Hulk Hogan of each sport.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we talking about
Doesn't have to be current, but just be all time. Like who was the Hulk Hogan of the NBA?
Well, it's LeBron. LeBron is the Hulk Hogan of the NBA.
the Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
I think it's Magic Johnson.
That's actually a really good one.
Era. I mean,
that's a really good one.
Because the NBA was not a mainstream thing until David Stern became commissioner. Magic Johnson came in the league. It was Magic and Bird, but Magic had the charisma. Magic had the charisma. And that's when the games actually finals games before Magic Johnson were tape delayed.
It's Jordan
Like-
though.
Jordan
I didn't realize
one,
the
right?
criteria
Jordan
you were talking about here.
I think
Jordan.
I think Jordan's more like The Rock.
They're like Braun
He took
and
it even to a different level. The branding side. He took it to a different level.
as far as like broadening, like making the game, like making it more mainstream, like because I feel like wrestling was wrestling back then, but until like Hogan was like selling out everywhere.
Yeah.
Was it? I'm asking y'all because y'all were around the time.
Yeah.
You probably around more so than Bennett was.
We're around the same age. I'm like
was
2
it,
years older than Bennett.
Was it mainstream before the Hulkamania stuff hit?
I don't remember wrestling before Hulk Hogan. Like I don't. When I first started watching, it was like I was born in '84.
Yeah.
So like when I first started watching, I remember. I mean, it's like
I was born in '86, so he was in it.
He was there, and it's like I was an Ultimate Warrior. That's who I was. Like I love the Ultimate Warrior and the Undertaker. Like those were the two that I like Bret Hart. I hated Shawn Michaels. Everybody loved Shawn Michaels. I hated him. But Hogan was. I mean, even the movie thing. Like you remember Thunder Lips and Rocky 3. If you've seen Rocky 3, like he was the first to kind of to do that, to make it, to like build his own, to like make his own brand. So that's why I would say Magic Johnson. It's cool. I mean, you could go LeBron, you could say Jordan too. What about baseball?
See,
Baseball's
that one's
tough.
really tough.
Baseball and football are both tough. Football's really tough because it's an individual, because it's a super team sport.
But see, I think with football, you could go like
golf. It's Tiger Woods.
Golf, it's Tiger.
It's easy Tiger Woods.
Sure. He took it to the
or Greg Norman, because Greg Norman's kind of a prick too, just like Hogan. So
I think NFL, you're looking at like, because when did the NFL really become like America's sport over Major League Baseball? It was probably like the 90s, right?
The 90s.
As soon as that baseball strike happened,
I'd say
the NFL.
I'd say like, you could go a lot of ways with NFL. You could go Joe Montana. You could go like Emmitt Smith. Yeah, like
What about Brett Favre?
I think you could
Favre
go
was
Brett
a
Favre.
monster
Yeah.
for a stretch there. Favre was
Brett Favre, he probably loved that.
And also for similar personality traits to Hulk Hogan.
Very similar personality traits.
I mean,
very similar. Somebody brought up Deion. Deion's a good one too.
Deion Sanders is a really good
being
one
the
for
guy
football.
that bring NFL from the NFL to really kind of expand it to that forefront.
Yeah.
Deion was one of the ones.
Deion is one of the ones. He absolutely is.
He might be one
Because
of those
wrestling, also one of the things about wrestling, it's trash talk.
Yeah.
It is at a lot of. And Deion was like the GOAT at the trash talk. Like
he was.
And the brand thing and all that. Is there anybody in baseball?
Oh, Jerry Rice is a good one.
Jerry Rice is another one.
That's
Jerry
a good
Rice. Jerry Rice, yeah. Jerry Rice was nice though. Like he didn't like.
Yeah, he wasn't really a character, but I feel like
Yeah.
Deion.
I think Deion and Brett Favre might be like.
Deion brought the flash of the game, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He brought the flash
did.
and the swag. You know what I'm saying? People wanted to tap in because Deion was hooping.
Yeah.
Deion was hooping. You know. So
For
he could
sure.
be one. Somebody brought up a good one for the WNBA now. Is Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark is that. She's the Hulk Hogan of the W.
She absolutely is.
I
She's
think
the one that's bringing
baseball's really hard to do. 'Cause
Baseball
it's
is
just been
so tough.
so long. Like, I mean, you could say like Babe
Gretzky
Ruth.
for hockey.
Like, I don't know.
Gretzky, obviously, yeah, for hockey.
Yeah, Gretzky for hockey.
You
for
said
sure.
for baseball. I'm trying to think of when I was a kid. I won't say Griffey. 'cause
Mickey Mantle?
Griffey was like when I was.
Yeah, I mean,
when
it's
I
gotta
was-
be one
It's
of
got to be
those,
somebody. It's got to be
yeah.
like a Mickey Mantle or a Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
It's got to be one of those. Like, yeah, okay, so Babe Ruth, because baseball was like when they had the Black Sox scandal, like people got mad and were upset with baseball, and when they threw the World Series, and like there's always sort of like Babe Ruth is what brought sort of really bringing the crowds back to baseball was Babe Ruth. And I do think like Vince McMahon, like when he took wrestling and bought up all the territories and said, I'm going to make a national brand, Hogan was that national brand. Like Hulk Hogan ended up being that national brand that made it possible. Like, is Vince McMahon able to build the WWF, WWE into what it is without Hulk Hogan?
No.
Like, is he able to do that?
Because you were able to just. Because I think before that time, I think wrestling was
Like,
super
yeah.
regional, right?
Super regional.
There was like territories everywhere, like where there's Memphis, where there's East, there's North. Like, there was super territorial. So I think the Hulk Hogan aspect made it, like I said, more of a widespread product.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just I'm in the South, so I'm a part of the Memphis territory. I'm rooting for the Alabama territory. When Hulk Hogan hit, it was an America territory. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
It
was
became-
it was
yeah.
an America thing. Like it was everybody was on the same accord. Then you had the feud with the Iron Sheik and it had all these kind of feuds that kind of strapped him to the rocket and took him to the moon. But I think without him, you don't have a lot of things you have now to make. Even the WrestleMania shows.
Yeah.
Like the first WrestleMania that he headlined was the biggest grossing Mania ever. Before, of course, these current Manias we have now. But so I don't think you don't have wrestling without Hulk Hogan. The character, emphasis on the character.
Yeah.
But yeah, the dude.
And he made, and it was
big in the wrestling history.
And it was a thing that they made last. Like the Hogan character lasted until they switched it heel, and he executed it perfectly in WCW, turning it heel. But like. That's the thing. Like the other one that they had in WWF when Vince that he loved, and actually like one of the only times I think you've ever seen Vince McMahon cry is when if you want to go watch that the Andre the Giant documentary that HBO did and The Ringer did. Like it is amazing. But like that's the only time like I've ever seen Vince McMahon cry because his relationship with Andre the Giant soured, and Vince always regretted that because of what Andre meant to his dad and Vince's relationship with his dad. But Andre the Giant was a gimmick that's like, yo, this is not going to last. Like this isn't going to be a sustainable thing forever and ever to build up. Like Andre the Giant, like that's just not. It's a very like this is a gimmick that isn't going to last. Like it can't last as long as what Hulk Hogan did. That's why I say Hulk Hogan's the GOAT because it is not what it is without him.
Because even not just like the regional thing. Like even when WCW was on their heels, bro. WCW was. They were getting close, bro, and then they had the thing that brought them that took them above WWE even in that war was the Hulk Hogan heel turn.
Hulk Hogan heel turn, right? the NWO, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, and then I remember watching that Bash at the Beach live. I was watching.
Bro, people were
the ring is littered with hot dogs and drinks like that. It was genuine anger.
What's the
when
documentary
Hulk
that came
Hogan
out
turned
recently?
heel.
The Fall of WCW. Wasn't that what it's
Yeah,
called? That's good.
Yeah, that's always amazing. I've watched it a couple times.
Me too.
But that is what took them. That is what propelled WCW over WWF. It was WWF at the time. And Bennett, you nailed it, and it is why I also rank Stone Cold ahead of The Rock. Stone Cold is the reason the WWF got it back.
Exactly.
For sure.
They got it back because
King of the Ring.
Yes.
The King of the Ring
The
run.
Rattlesnake.
96, 97,
when
yeah.
he did the Austin 316, says, I just whipped your ass. Like, it all just started.
flipped.
That's when it all started to flip
Flip
again. So, yeah, we could debate basketball, Jordan, Magic, LeBron as being the Hulk Hogan of that sport. Baseball, I think we'd probably just say Babe Ruth. The NFL, I think Deion, and I think maybe Brett Favre are probably the two. Those are probably the good ones. But
somebody brought up a good point. Then right when Hogan saved the WCW, he got too greedy. And
He did.
Then killed WCW.
he did. He got too greedy. And he killed it. He killed TNA.
He killed TNA.
He killed WCW.
And now he is.
I
wonder what Booker T doing today, bro. I wonder what Booker T.
Dude, that clip is definitely going to be going around the internet today.
The Booker T. What was Booker T doing, bro?
That is going to be in the algorithm today.
I'll be excited to watch SmackDown tomorrow just to see what the tribute looks like and everything.
So, that you said they the crowd started to sour on him. I was fortunate enough. I went to our buddy Ben Hogan. Now works at Fox 13. Worked in radio for a long time. His bachelor party. We went to WrestleMania 30 in New Orleans. It's when Daniel Bryan beat Triple H at the beginning of the night, and then he beat Randy Orton Batista in the main event to win the championship. But to open the show, because it's 30, it's a big one. 30 is a big one. It was Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and The Rock. All three came down to the ring, and all three cut a promo together that all ended up with all three of them smashing beers and drinking beers together. So it was really cool. But that is before the crowd had turned on Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
So he was still, they didn't hate him. They didn't hate him at that point.
I mean, they hate him for good reason, Rez.
Oh, absolutely.
For very much legitimate reason.
No, very legitimate reasons. But I think you're right. It is going to be interesting to see how they handle this.
I want to see how the crowd reacts.
How the crowd reacts.
Because there's still some people that are still like, okay, rest in peace, but damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to see how they do react on SmackDown tomorrow. Because there's some people that are still a little sour, a little pissed about it. But I'll be tapped in tomorrow to hey, shout out to the Iron Sheik too, by the way.
Dude, the Iron Sheik, has he tweeted? I'm sure he has.
He's not alive, Roser.
No, but the Twitter handle's still active.
Oh, he definitely tweeted.
Yeah,
probably
the Twitter
rest
handle
in piss or something like that.
Well, no, it has. Maybe this is the wrong one.
Yeah, the Iron Sheik, the Twitter handle is gone now, Roser.
Oh no, here we go. Real deal here.
Oh, he did.
The parody account. Yeah, posted a picture of him with Hulk Hogan, and then a picture of him putting Hulk Hogan in the camel clutch. And then his tweet before that says, "True story, Hulk Hogan is a dumb son of a bitch."
I love that.
Classic Iron
Shout
Sheik
out Iron
parody.
Sheik, man. Tweet from the grave, man.
Yeah. Classic Iron Sheik. NFL training camps are underway right now. Something to... I don't like, because I hate the NFL preseason. Like, I don't care. But I am interested. I do get interested in training camps with these guys. Just, I don't know, kind of what's going on in training camp. And mainly it's because there's literally like nothing going on in sports, really. So that's why I'm kind of interested in NFL training camps. But one stat I did see, if you say, oh, why should I be interested in NFL training camp and my team, blah, blah, blah. Since 1990, an average of 5.85 new teams have made the playoffs. So that means this year, on average, basically, if we round up, 6 teams that didn't make the playoffs last year will make the playoffs this year. It's 5.85. So if you want to round down and say 5 new teams, basically, but there's a lot of new playoff teams each year. So if you think my team doesn't have a chance, you know, a lot of people felt that way about the Washington Commanders last year. A lot of people felt that way about the Minnesota Vikings going into the season. And while the Vikings didn't advance in the playoffs, but like nobody expected them to have the regular season that they had and get to the point they had. And sure enough, they did. So even your team can get there too. The Dallas Cowboys are, what is going on with Micah Parsons? I will say this. Something I did look up with Micah Parsons, and he's made his comments that like, well, if they don't want me, then I'll just, I'll go somewhere else. And he's sitting on the sidelines during training camp. The Dallas Cowboys, the 4 largest contracts the Cowboys have handed out. Dak Prescott, 4 years, $240 million. That deal was signed on September 8th of 2024. CeeDee Lamb, 4 years, $136 million. That deal was signed on August 26th of 2024. Trayvon Diggs, 5 years, $97 million, was signed on July 25th of 2023. And Terrence Steele was signed 5 years, $87 million on September 3rd, 2023. So the point is the Cowboys wait really long to do this. I would imagine the Micah Parsons deal gets done, and it probably will get done in August. It seems like the Cowboys take forever to do this. But
yeah, they do.
Devin, you sent me yesterday.
What else sent you,
The Cowboys hitting the John Morant celly.
Oh, I just sent it to Jalen.
The grenade.
I sent my first ever positive Cowboys tweet in the history of my Twitter account.
You did.
My first pro Cowboys tweet in honor of my boy 12.
Because you can't fake influence.
You can't fake influence. Jalen, play the video.
Play the video, Jalen.
There's a watch this. CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb. George Pickens.
They'll get a touchdown. Dab get Mikal Bridges. Ja. Yeet. Yeah,
boom.
Bro. You can't fake influence, bro.
You can't fake influence. How many athletes are more influential than Ja right now?
There's not many. I think Ja's getting to the point where he has the same influence that AI had.
I've heard you bring this up. The only reason
got.
it is not the same level as AI is because he hasn't played enough.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
If he played, because Allen Iverson was one of the only ones. Like when we were at the Pyramid and the Grizzlies first were here, it was the Jordan Wizards, Kobe Shaq Lakers, and Iverson. That was it that could sell out that arena. Yeah, that could pack pack it. Those were the ones that could pack it. Jordan with the Wizards because he was Jordan. Kobe Shaq Lakers, and then Iverson. And I think Ja probably would be at that level where he would pack out most arenas if he had played.
Okay, let's do most influential athletes right now currently. Like if we were to make a list more than Ja.
Yeah.
I think Ja's
Patrick
very high.
Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes is up there for sure. People are doing the Patrick Mahomes. Kids that play football
I still think Curry is.
Curry for sure.
Curry, LeBron.
You can shoot the long tray.
Yeah.
But Braun's not that influential, bro. Kids ain't going to the
I don't think the kids are messing with LeBron.
People ain't going to the gym trying to be like
he's
Braun.
too old. See, Curry's old, but Curry's not unk. LeBron is unk. Or no. Is LeBron unk?
I buy that.
Is Braun unk?
Yeah.
Braun's definitely.
I think LeBron.
Braun's
See, Curry's old, but Curry's not.
Yeah.
Braun's definitely unk.
Curry's not.
But Curry can still shoot the deep tray.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's cool.
Yeah.
That's why he's not. That's why he's still not old.
LaMelo's influential.
LaMelo is.
LaMelo's
it's
influential
crazy,
on the list of
but
influential athletes right now.
He is.
Who else is on that list?
I mean, you can't say Ohtani's really influential.
Bro, no, kids ain't trying to go out there and be
Ellie
Ohtani.
De La Cruz?
Nah, he ain't really.
I don't know.
He ain't made that list yet.
He in there yet?
Are we trying to? Okay, this when we say influential,
people don't know Ellie.
What are stuff that athletes are doing that kids are mimicking?
Acuna.
He's getting on that list, but I think
Bennett, you're the only one who has kids.
As far as baseball,
you're the only one of us who has kids.
I mean, my kids love Ja.
Exactly. Like
I'm saying we're talking about people that are influential, like the stuff that they do as far as athletes go that kids and younger people mimic. Is SGA got up there yet? I don't think people mimic that yet, right?
No.
He ain't got there yet, right?
Justin Jefferson, there you go. Thank you,
Jefferson's
Jalen.
for sure.
Our YMCA's Wellness Challenge champion 2025, Jalen. Thank you for that one, Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson's
because
up there.
I will tell you, when Ja started doing the gritty, it became a thing. But it was Justin Jefferson. It was
him and Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase. They started it. The LSU guys.
Who else can we call influential?
By the way,
now?
is Joe Burrow overrated?
Don't do that.
I mean, Caitlin Clark's obviously influential.
Caitlin Clark is insanely
Asia Wilson too, because you see so many younger girls now.
Sabrina too.
They're one the half sleeve. They're one that one leg sleeve because of Asia. Like we had someone here yesterday, shadowing us. Her favorite player is Asia Wilson. I see so many. You go in the gyms and you see young girls wearing the one leg sleeve because of Asia.
By the way,
Sabrina sells the most
player.
shoes. Like I mean, she's got to be.
Sabrina.
So if we make a list, Ja's probably in the top 4.
Yeah, I would say most influential.
Right,
like is Curry the only one more influential in the NBA?
Than 12, probably.
Curry.
Probably.
Yeah. Like they go to China, who gets the bigger crowd? Curry. I mean, they both are. Curry or Ja. Curry. Yeah.
Only because Curry's been around for longer.
And he's won 4 titles.
He's won 4
like
championships.
that matters.
Like
the titles
12
matter.
gets a chip?
Yeah.
Oh. You think his international footprint's crazy now?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Don't let 12 get a chip, bro.
No, it'll be insane.
Because even like now, he landed in Japan today.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait to see the crowd, bro, when he first get off that plane or that bus or that first time he walks into a gym, because it's going to be a madhouse. So y'all tap into Catch 12 Media to get caught up on everything. So shout out to the crew.
The Giants, their starting quarterback's going to be Russell Wilson probably, but it could be Jameis Winston. I don't know. I think that would be fun for like Hard Knocks reality.
I think to mic both of them up, bro.
And Jackson Dart threw a pick in his first pass, and it looked terrible. in camp.
What's the Giants coach name? I can't think of it.
Dable.
I think Dable said that Wilson's going to be the starter.
Yeah, it's going to be Russ Wilson.
Rose, you see they changed the rules for day 2 after that video went viral? People show up to camp today at the Giants camp, and there was like no videoing live periods.
They won't let them video anything.
They said no video in live periods.
See, that's like, dude,
because that video went viral.
Dude, do you know how many of these quarterbacks throw picks in camp? Like they all do, because these coaches, what they tell their quarterbacks in camp is just sling it. Like, throw the ball. Try it. Try stuff. Like, test stuff out. See what works, see what doesn't work. And you're going to throw picks. The Jets, so Justin Fields, it was like, bro, rumored he tore his Achilles today, and then it came back and said it was a toe injury. And I'm like, okay, these are two very, very different things.
I was telling Lang when we were talking about it, like, the one thing now that I just always take with a grain of salt when it comes to training camp is guys getting carted off the field. Because in a game, when a guy gets carted off the field, it's like, oh, he has like a season-ending injury, maybe worse. In training camp, I feel like they always cart guys off the field just because they want to be extra careful.
They want to be extra careful. No, don't move.
Yeah.
They did sign Garrett Wilson to a 4-year, $130 million deal in the offseason. Garrett Wilson has played in 51 of 51 games. He has not missed a game. He's had 1,000 yards every season. So how about this? Here we go. Quiz you a little bit. Garrett Wilson.
Oh, NFL no, baby.
1,000 yards every season in the league. He has caught passes from 7 different quarterbacks, and he still has had 1,000 yards every year.
Ask us for every quarterback.
Yeah, name Jets quarterbacks.
Geno Smith.
Oh, I thought you were going to ask other guys that have done that.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Geno Smith is not one of them.
Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson. Yes, bro. This gets tough.
Yeah, I'm good. Jets quarterbacks.
This gets tough.
But even before this list, I can't really name any Jets quarterbacks.
He plays for the Niners, or he did last year.
He plays for us now. I think he's a Titans quarterback.
He's a Titan now?
Yeah, I think he's a Titan.
Hey, he's better than Will Levis.
Vinny Testaverde.
No, not Vinny Testaverde.
Brock Osweiler.
No.
That was too long ago.
I got nothing on
bro, this is... Okay.
I'm nothing on Jets.
One of these guys is a Super Bowl champion.
Oh, Trevor Siemian.
Yes, Trevor Siemian. Okay, that's impressive.
Where did you get that from?
Trevor Siemian. When do you remember Trevor? You play
dabble
fantasy
in
football.
I've actually seen him. You won't believe this, man. My good friend is a Bengals fan. We went and saw the Bengals play the Broncos at Paul Brown Stadium. This was, I think, Trevor Siemian's either first or second year. He was starting quarterback for the Broncos. Bro, he threw 4 touchdown passes in a win over the Bengals. Yeah, I think it like,
and that's he's still getting jobs off that.
Off of that game.
He is still getting jobs off the one game.
Yes.
Shout out Trevor Siemian.
That's insane.
Do your thing.
Bro,
I can't believe you got that one. That is not the one I expected y'all to get.
I am nothing on
Dude, there was one guy
Tim
on
Boyle.
Here. Yeah, Tim Boyle. How the hell do you get
Tim Boyle? He's a Titans backup. He's a Titans backup.
Okay. There's one guy on here. If you get, then I know you cheated. If you get one of these guys on here.
I'm not, no.
Because one of these, I'm legit. I'm like, I don't know who that. I've never heard of this guy. I've heard of all these guys except for this one.
Give me a hint on one of them.
Super Bowl champion. He plays in Cleveland now.
Oh, is it Flacco?
Okay,
Flacco.
Oh, yeah, Flacco was a Jet.
This other one, he was originally drafted by the Cowboys, and he came in, I think he came in for Zach Wilson and played really well for like one game, like led a comeback.
Ben DiNucci.
He is he's the color of me and Bennett's skin.
He's white.
It's his last name.
Mike White.
Mike White.
Oh,
Mike White. And the last one, dude, you are never going to get
What is his by? What do you got?
His initials are CS.
What college you go to?
Let's find out.
Carter Simon.
No.
Cat Johnson.
Let's see. He played college football at Minnesota and South Dakota.
Yeah, you got it.
He played for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers of the CFL.
No, just go ahead.
You got it, bro.
Chris Streveler.
Okay.
What is a Chris Streveler, bro?
What is a Chris Streveler? Correct. Terry McLaurin is still sitting out. He had 13 touchdowns last season. That was by far his career. His yards were about the same. He averaged about the same amount of yards that he has every year he's been in the league, but his touchdown numbers just went crazy last year with Jaden Daniels.
Bennett, I got something for you, bro.
What's up?
Make him a Titan.
Terry McLaurin?
I need my boy Cam to get some Make him a Titan. Make
I
him
think
a
they're
Titan.
going to work it out.
Yeah, because y'all have. All right, we'll get to. I've got the Titans on here. I'm gonna get you to give me some stuff on the Titans.
Get Teddy McLaurin to Tennessee.
This is
Teddy
why
in Tennessee, man.
This is why it's going to get done with McLaurin because their other receivers are Deebo Samuel, Noah Brown, Luke McCaffrey, Jalen Lane, and Michael Gallup. McCaffrey and Samuel are like the same kind of player. Just Deebo's more accomplished. McCaffrey's only like in his second year. But like Michael Gallup hasn't been healthy in 5 years, and nobody knows who Jalen Lane is, and Noah Brown, whatever. Like he's fine. That's why the McLaurin deal is going to get done. Like Jaden Daniels is going to be like, hey, like give me that. That's why it'll eventually get done. The Baltimore Ravens, Tyler Loop. Who is Tyler Loop, and why does he matter?
Tyler Loop is
you will know
the
this.
starting kicker for the Baltimore Ravens.
He is the new.
Yes.
He is Justin Tucker's replacement for the Baltimore Ravens. He is replacing Justin Tucker. Justin Tucker, the most accurate kicker in NFL history, 89.1%. Numbers dipped last year. I may have a theory on this.
He did have some stuff on
Okay.
him. He did some. He had some.
He did some stuff. No, and that's why. And that's
what.
what ultimate why he's not there. I think the Ravens would have run it back again with Tucker, despite the one-off season last year. I think. Like there are kind of the rumors like, hey man, like Terry Rozier sucks so bad because he kind of knew this stuff was coming about him. You know, this stuff was coming out there about Terry. Bro, look at Justin Tucker. Look at his stats every year, and it's like
he knew that black cloud was.
He dipped a little bit 2 years ago, but it was still not bad at all. Like he drilled him from 50 plus.
He fell off a cliff last year.
Dude, he fell.
Yeah.
He started falling off a cliff. He knew this was coming.
Yeah.
He knew this was coming.
That black cow was chasing him, bro.
He knew it was coming. So Tyler Loop played at Arizona. He made 84% of his kicks in college, including a school record 62-yarder. He was drafted by the Ravens in the 6th round. The reason I think that's important is because, yes, you're replacing the most accurate kicker in NFL history, but it is also because, sorry, Devin, I know you don't want to hear this. You think I'm jinxing it. I think the Baltimore Ravens are going to win the Super Bowl. I think they're the best team in the league.
No!
And I do know that sometimes games come down to kicks, and you're going from the most accurate kicker in NFL history to a 6th-round rookie. But the Ravens seemingly have a good judgment on these kinds of guys. The Miami Dolphins, what is the Miami Dolphins season win total? Whatever it is, take the under. They are going to be horrible. They traded Jalen Ramsey, and they just lost on their first day of camp. They lost Artie Burns, who they signed to be a cornerback, with a torn ACL on the first day of camp. They traded Jalen Ramsey. They traded Jonnu Smith. Quick, name a Miami Dolphins defensive player.
Oh, my God.
Jason Taylor.
Bobby McCain.
They do have Minka Fitzpatrick now. He came in that
I should have said that, yeah.
which is wild because he originally was drafted by the Dolphins, but he's back with them. But no,
Bradley Chubb's there.
Yeah, see. But like again, guess what? There's like they have Storm Duck. There's like a Q next to Bradley Chubb because yes, he gets hurt. The Browns, here you go. Oh, and Tyreek Hill says he has to earn the trust of his teammates again. It's always good to be getting off to those kind of starts during training camp.
Speaking of falling off a cliff.
Yeah.
He was bad last year.
On the Browns, and their quarterback has concussion issues.
Make sure you speak on the right thing about
on
the
the Cleveland Browns. So the first day of camp, Kenny Pickett took all of the first-team reps. So Kenny Pickett took all the first-team reps. Dylan Gabriel took all of the second-team reps, and Shedeur Sanders took all third-team reps. Joe Flacco did not participate in 11-on-11, but Stefanski says that Flacco will probably participate later this week or next week. He'll start. I've always thought Flacco's going to be their starter.
That's the thing is like when you just say those four guys,
but
they're going to cut one of them. They're not they're not coming in with four quarterbacks.
I'm afraid they may cut Flacco. Did you see what Colin Cowherd said? He said it's it's like one of the worst kept secrets. They want Arch Manning and Nick Saban. Is like he mentioned Arch Manning and Nick Saban, and it's if you play Flacco, you're gonna win some games. Just because Flacco's competent.
And the defense is great.
Yeah. Right. Like, Flacco's the best quarterback on that roster right now. But, like, if you really don't care about winning, then you don't want to start Flacco. So, small hands Pickett is, I mean, you're going to lose games.
Bro,
so,
free Shedeur, bro.
But that they want the number one pick and that they want him and they want Arch Manning and they want Nick Saban, which would make sense. Nick Saban always says, I never would have been fired I never would have left the NFL if we had gotten Drew Brees in Miami.
Bro, See, let's not do this Arch Manning crap. Already.
It's going to be fascinating.
Oh, I'm with you.
The Browns are going to be fascinating.
Bro, Arch Manning did not like.
Bro, we had Feinbaum talking about he the coldest in the last.
I know.
Like, didn't even bring up Cam's name. Like, bro,
I know.
We ain't finna do this.
I know.
Let him hoop. Let him play a game. Let him hoop let him dominate college football before y'all start crowning this dude.
He did not do anything last year that made me believe, oh my God, this guy's going to be the best quarterback in college football this year. Like, he was fine, but Quinn Ewers was better than Arch Manning last year. That's why he started. He was better. The Saints, their second-round pick, Tyler Shuck, the guy who can't move, he is minus 250 to start week 1 for the Saints. Minus 250. Bro. Spencer Rattler is week 2.
Shout out to them gold uniforms.
That's the worst quarterback room in the league.
The Houston Texans,
no, it really might be.
Between the PUP list and the non-football injury list, the Texans have 5 starters already out, including Tank Dell and Joe Mixon. Do you know who Joe Mixon's backup is? You should know this.
It's Nick Chubb.
It is Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb is a Texan.
I
forgot about that.
I've been saying this whole offseason, I believe that, I mean, obviously I want my team to do good. I think that the Jaguars are going to win this division this year.
Come on,
I don't think it's going to be the Texans.
You think the Jaguars are going to win the division?
I think they're going to bounce back.
That is interesting.
That offense looks nice,
Speaking of the Jacksonville Jaguars, Liam Cohen, their new head coach, Duval.
That dude's
I forgot about that. Maybe I should take back what I just said.
He says they are working on Trevor Lawrence's footwork. Also, Travis Hunter took 14 snaps on the first day of camp in 7-on-7, 11-on-11, and 1-on-1 wide receiver cornerback drills. All of them were on offense.
I saw a story too. They're going to switch between. They're going to switch between both.
Yeah, he did. I always thought eventually he's just going to end up playing corner, but he's too good of an athlete.
Football is his position, bro.
Yeah,
football is his position.
He had 3 catches on 3 targets on his first day of camp.
The
Travis
dude's a
Hunter.
one-on-one athlete.
All right, Bennett, tell me about the Titans.
There's really not a lot coming out about them right now.
You would have an amazing 1-2 combination at receiver if this was like 5 years ago.
Yeah,
with Calvin Ridley and Tyler Lockett.
I did just see that Cam had a nice completion to Tyler Lockett today.
There we go.
Basically, all that's is he's looked okay. Cam Ward's looked okay. He has thrown a couple picks. This guy, Cody Barton's picked him off 3 times in camp so far, or going back to mini camp, I should say. And really, I mean, our GM came out and said that, you know, that they got work to do. They know that their roster is not.
They're not going to be good.
They're not good enough. They're not going to be good.
He did get at the podium and they said, "Do you think you can win the Super Bowl with this roster?" He said, looked around. Yeah, we got some work to do.
Yeah.
Who's your new GM?
Mike Berg from the Chiefs.
The GM that was
From
doing
the
the
Chiefs. You
interview?
got him from the Chiefs, yeah.
But look, bro, believe in Cam, bro. Come on, B. Doyle.
Oh, no, I believe
We're strapping our faith in Cam, bro.
I want to.
And your division, well, the Jags, if they're better, and then you have the Texans.
I want Cam in the rookie of the year discussion.
You can
That's
finish third in that division. The Colts suck.
We're going to be making trips to Nashville, B. Doyle.
Let's go. No, we just want to see Cam look good.
Who would you rather start this year, Cam Ward or Anthony Richardson?
Cam Ward.
I'm just saying this is your division quarterback. He's the other guy. Like, you could finish third in the division because the Colts are blah. Like Anthony Richardson.
Why are you?
It's Anthony Richardson or Daniel Jones.
I thought you were about to sneeze. That's why I turned you down. No, I think Cam's gonna have a up and down year as a rookie, but hopefully we see a lot more positive.
I think he's self-aware too, being door, because I saw like a quote from yesterday. They were talking about the first day of camp, and he said it was mid. He was like, we were mid today.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I think he was like 13 for like 18 or something like that.
Yeah.
And like he said it was mid. So at least as a rookie, he's already kind of setting the bar of like, yo, we're gonna this is not good enough. I'm believing in Cam Roser.
Yeah, I think Cam's a winner. How awesome is he going to be? I don't know. We'll see. But I do think he's going to be like. I think he's going to have a career.
I don't like that.
He's going to have a long career.
He's the least talked about #1 overall pick.
He really is.
I don't like that either.
10 or 15 years.
I don't like that either.
And I don't like that.
No,
so
that's chip on the shoulder.
I mean, they've been trying to rebuild this offensive line for a couple years. It hasn't really worked. So we'll see if the offensive line is any better. They were one of the worst groups in the league last year. But if they can be competent, I mean, there are some weapons. Like, obviously, Calvin Ridley's a really good receiver. We'll see if Tyler Lockett's still got anything left. Treylon Burks is back. Like, he's practicing.
Yeah.
We'll see if he can, finally do something. He's such a, freak athlete. Like we'll see if he can stay healthy and put some together. And then you got the backfield. Like Tony Pollard's there, man. I love
TP had a good season.
Tony Pollard had a really good season last year.
Come on, man.
You got him, Tajay Spears behind him. So we'll see.
We are wrong with the Titans, bro. Let's go, bro. Tighten up.
The Kansas City Chiefs. Here's a name to know. He was elevated on the depth chart. Jalen Royals, rookie wide receiver Jalen Royals. He was a 4th-round pick. He played at Georgia Military and then Utah State. Of course, you never believe this. He ran track in high school because everybody who plays for the Chiefs has to be fast as hell.
Yeah.
Jalen Royals, so he played in Rashee Rice's spot in camp as Rashee Rice sat on the sideline because Rashee Rice is going to be expected to be suspended by the NFL for the first couple of games or whatever of the season. So Jalen Royals is one to watch. Apparently Xavier Worthy looked really good in camp. Screw the Kansas City Chiefs. They're going to need to get something out of them because I do suspect this is going to be Travis Kelce's final year. He started to show some regression each of the last 2 years, but last year is when it really started to show. Couple other NFL things. The Chicago Bears, offensive line's always been an issue for them, but they did go out and get Joe Thuney to play left guard. They get Drew Dalman to play center. I forgot they drafted Luther Burden, the kid from Missouri. They drafted Luther Burden, so they got Rome Odunze, because Keenan Allen's not there anymore. Keenan Allen's available free agency, but they've got Rome Odunze, they've got DJ Moore, and they've got Luther Burden. I'm interested. Dude, that coach, Ben Johnson, is creative offensively. If he can't make Caleb Williams be awesome, then nobody can. The Detroit Lions are replacing both of their coordinators, and they've got to replace their all-pro center. Will be interesting to see how good Dan Campbell is without Ben Johnson as his OC. The Green Bay Packers, dude, do you want to know how much ridiculous money the NFL makes? The Green Bay Packers they announced yesterday, because they have shareholders.
Right. From
the NFL, their portion of revenue sharing from the league last year, the Green Bay Packers received $432.6 million. The NFL took in an almost $14 billion in revenue.
Damn.
A league record. The Minnesota Vikings, if J.J. McCarthy is average, the Vikings are going to be really good again. They've got a loaded roster. And if you have Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, and Aaron Jones, it's going to be easy for your offense to be good. Falcons, they drafted Jalen Walker and James Pierce in the first round, and apparently, like everybody says, they look awesome in camp. The Jalen Walker from Georgia, James Pierce from Tennessee, everybody says they look awesome so far in camp. So
he bagged Rakeem Jackson.
The Falcons with Big Penix and Bijan and Drake London. Kyle Pitt's been a disappointment.
Yeah.
The Falcons, that division is easy there to be taken. People are crowning the Bucs, and I'm like,
it's just because they won it the past 4 years,
right?
But
but it's because every other team has just sucked. If you're just like decent, you can win that division.
And I heard Chris Caney saying on the radio, "Don't sleep on the Panthers." I was like, the Panthers.
We will get to the Panthers. Speaking of the Panthers, Bryce Young last year started 6 games in December and January. Now, they went 2-4 in those games. 2 wins is still good for the Panthers. But in those 6 games, December and January, Bryce Young threw for 220 yards per game, which is not amazing. But again, he was throwing for like 40 yards a game at one point. 10 touchdowns, 2 picks, and 5 rushing touchdowns.
Comeback player of the year. I'm saying it right now.
So he had 15 total touchdowns and 2 picks in those 6 games.
Comeback player of the year. He got 3 amazing weapons. He got Thielen,
I am going next weekend. I'm going to the National Sports Collectors Convention in Chicago to nerd out. I may have to cop me a Bryce Young or two.
No, he got Thielen. He got T-Mac from Arizona.
Yeah.
And he got who's
Leggett, Xavier Leggett.
To do it.
Yeah, and Chuba's solid. Chuba's
good.
Be something there with the Panthers.
Do not be surprised if Bryce Young is having that.
Bryce Young or Anthony Richardson for this year.
Why do you keep doing that?
Bryce Young or Big Penix.
Bryce
Young. Okay. Bryce Young or J.J. McCarthy.
Bryce.
I'm
going Bryce.
We ain't seen J.J. McCarthy playing in the NFL yet.
I know. That's what
How do you pick that? How do you pick if a dude never played?
You just got to pick. You project.
See, bro, this is real radio. This is real top of the line radio talk right now.
You got to project.
I'm projecting a dude they never played before.
Yeah. For the Rams, Matthew Stafford spent the first day of camp getting treatment for back soreness.
He old as hell.
I'm like, man, we hadn't even.
First day of backup? Who else is there?
It was Garoppolo. It was.
Is it Jimmy G?
Stetson Bennett. Yeah. L.A. Rams depth chart. All right. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's Jimmy G. Yeah, it is Jimmy G. My guy Jimmy G. Shout out Jimmy G. Devontae Adams, despite not playing for any quarterback worth the crap over the last couple of years, has still gone for over 1,000 yards receiving. For my team, Juwan Jennings was there, which was big because he wants a new contract. He wants more money. I think they're going to give it to him for this year. And the Seahawks, they signed DeMarcus Lawrence. That would have been awesome 4 years ago. They're scumbags. And they're going to be terrible. Screw them.
Wait, who did they go get? Because Gino's in.
They got Sam Darnold.
Sam
Sam Darnold without Kevin O'Connell is not going to be as good. We'll see. Seattle's defense could be good, though. Anyways, Grizzlies draft time. We're going to do a Grizzlies all-time draft when we get back.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. We're going to have a duck race. We're going to do it all.
Let's
We're
go.
drafting an 8-man rotation. We're going to have a blast, and we're going to do it on the other side. Chris Vernon Show. I'm John Roser, Bennett Doyle, Devin Walker. We'll be back after this.
So let's start with the Jaw 3, the graffiti, New York versus New York.
New York? That box is so that box is fresh. I'm actually happy to see a new box. Like, it's time.
Box is fresh.
The first and the second one with the same box. I see
Yeah.
a different box now. So yeah,
And
that's fresh.
And the graffiti letter A looks cool. Yeah, they look
that's
cool.
tight. I like that.
The Sneak Fest Show, live Tuesdays at 2 p.m. on Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
You get to the main event, and you hear the crowd. There's some rumblings in the crowd.
Here we go.
They say, "We want truth."
I love how John Cena said when they were chanting, "We want truth." You can't handle the truth.
There you go.
I loved it.
He takes me off, boom. Takes the mask off, boom. And it's our freaking truth. God, man, he cost John Cena the match.
Tune in to Grind City Wrestling weekly on the Grind City Media app and on the Grind City Media YouTube channel.
Shinedown. Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum, Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
The First Ladies of FedEx Forum, the Grizz Girls, are known across the NBA for setting the standard for professional dance and entertainment, and they are looking for dancers to join their team for the 2025-2026 season. With the chance to gain professional dance experience, collaborate with national and local artists, and connect with the Memphis community, auditioning for the Grizz Girls is an opportunity you do not want to miss. Come show up and show out at Open Call Auditions. Visit grizzlies.com/auditions now for more information.
Have you always dreamed of entertaining on the biggest stage in Memphis? The Claw Crew is looking for members to join their team for the 2025-2026 season. Claw Crew members are hardworking, high-energy entertainers who assist Grizzlies home games by hyping up the crowd and much more. Not only do they support the Grizzlies on home games, but also promote in Memphis and across the Mid-South. Open auditions are Saturday, August 9th at FedEx Forum. Visit grizzlies.com/auditions for more information and to register today.
There are futures for Aaron Judge possibly hitting 400. Hitting 400 at the All-Star break, plus 600.
Oh, wow.
To have a 400 batting average in the regular season, plus 3,800. To win the Triple Crown is only plus 145.
I don't think he's going to hit 400 for the season.
I don't either. I that would be
ridiculous.
Yes, ridiculous.
The Odds Couple, live at 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Catch us if you can at Southland Casino Hotel and win your share of up to $1.8 million in free play and prizes. Join us for drawings every Saturday in May, June, and July. Each month, over 900 winners will take home free play or drive off in a new car or motorcycle. Be there for all 6 grand finale drawings and try to catch us if you can, only at Southland Casino Hotel. Must be 21 up. Play responsibly. For help quitting, call 800-522-4700.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans, one exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you during the Grizzlies 2024-2025 season. Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Creed. Wellington Mad, the Summer of 99 tour returns. July 27th, FedEx Forum. With very special guest, Daughtry. And Mammoth. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com. Don't miss Creed with Daughtry and Mammoth. The Summer of 99 tour.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris
On one morning
Vernon.
bright and clear, my old folks and I drew near, just a village down in sunny Tennessee. I'd been speeding on that train that would bring me back again to that girl I left in sunny Tennessee.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. It is Thursday, July 24th, 2025. Thank you all. We'll be filling in for Chris today and tomorrow. He will be back on Monday. It's myself. It's Devin Walker. It is Bennett Doyle, and we appreciate y'all being here. Now it is time. You know, I give Jalen, our technical director, credit for this. I was talking to him yesterday, and I was like, you know, we're just hitting that point of the season where it's like, what is there really going on? There's no Olympics. The World Cup's next year. So what do we got? And he goes, should do a Grizzlies draft, an all-time draft. And I said, you know what? That is not a bad idea at all. So
shout out to the Wellness Champion.
The Wellness Challenge Champion, the YMCA. By the way, if you want to know how Jalen got to be the YMCA's Wellness Challenge Champion for 2025, which, by the way, is like barely halfway over, but he's already been crowned for the entire year.
The run is over with.
He told me all he did was just go to the gym for 30 days in a row. I was like, well, that's all you got to do.
Nice.
Apparently, that's all you got to do. So if you want to be the YMCA's Wellness Challenge Champion, just go to the gym for 30 days in a row.
Get like Jalen,
and get like Jalen and post videos of yourself doing jump rope. Shout out Jalen for this idea. So parameters on this. We're each going to draft an 8-man rotation. We're going to do a duck race to determine the draft order. And we're drafting Memphis Grizzlies players. So no Abdur-Rahim, no Bryant Reeves, no Greg Anthony, Blue Edwards. And you're basing it on how they did in their Grizzlies tenure. Not so like, you're not going to draft Marcus Smart. You're not going to draft Allen Iverson. You're not going to draft Chandler Parsons or
let's fire this up.
Right. You're not going to do anything like that. So Jalen, do you have our duck race ready? We have our duck race ready. Let's
look
go.
at me, like a Trojan warrior. I love it.
What is this thing on my head? It's like a condom on my head.
Let's go.
Oh, what?
Go.
Come on,
no. Give it to me. Let's get it.
I finished second.
No, he didn't. No,
absolutely.
I think he did.
Jalen, who's second, bro?
I was.
Roser was second.
Devin, that is not a bad spot, though, because you get back-to-back picks. It's a snake draft.
Lame.
So it goes 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
That's lame.
All right. This is. Are we ready to do this? This is so easy with the number 1 overall pick. No disrespect to my favorite Grizzly of all time, Zebo, but I'm going Ja here. Ja Morant, number 1 overall.
Wow.
Just because, we'll talk about it. I won't explain it, but it's Ja. Ja's going number 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn it.
All right. Cool. I'm taking Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol, number 2.
Let's go.
If you look at box plus minus, which translates how players do over 100 possessions and how they impact winning, and based on like the average player in the league, winning or losing. By the way, box plus minus, the leader in that, like each of the last 6 years in the NBA has been Jokic. The all-time leader in box plus minus for the Grizzlies is Marc Gasol. So I'm taking Marc Gasol.
You got Marc Gasol. Okay, I'm gonna go with the number 1 overall pick for my team. I'm gonna go.
You get the next 2 picks,
Mr.
Dev.
Depoy himself. Mr. Block Panther himself, Jaren Jackson Jr.
All right.
I'm going to go trip with that one. And since I get to snake this and I get to pick again, so I got my 4. You got Mark, damn it.
Yeah, I got Mark.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go get a wing because there's not been a lot of good wings in Grizzlies history. I'm gonna go with the grandfather, Tony Allen.
All right. He's taking TA.
So I got my defense on lock.
All right.
Good luck scoring on my team, guys. Good luck scoring on my team.
Then I've got to go with the. I've got to get my pick and roll down. So I'm doing the Conley Gasol pick and roll.
Yeah.
I'm grit and grind the Conley Gasol pick and roll.
Okay, well this is easy. Give me.
Hey, wait. Let's make sure downstairs that we're moving kind of fast. Let's make sure they got this.
My bad.
Yeah. Are you able to get all this?
Do what? Downstairs?
Are you good?
Okay, let's slow it down.
Yeah, so we got to slow down.
I'll talk a little bit.
We got to talk. Yeah, we got to talk a little bit.
Give him time.
This is easy. I get two of the greatest Grizzlies of all time. My first pick was Ja Morant. My second pick, Zebo. Like what?
Yeah.
You know, I think that's it made it easy on me with where I landed in this draft. So
I picked Mike Conley. That's who I picked, Jalen. I have Gasol and Conley.
Damn it! I should have got Zebo. Somebody to rebound next to Jalen.
Yeah.
Damn it, good pick.
There's picks, bro. There's a lot of guys to choose from.
I should have picked a big man to rebound next to Jaren.
You still got him out
But
there.
I know who I'm going to get to rebound next to Jaren Jackson Jr. Give me the big dog, number 42. Rest in peace.
It's a good one.
I'm going to go with Lorenzen Wright, baby.
I love
Big Ren. I want Big Ren as my center, man.
Hey, Bennett, did you snake?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do two.
Yeah, and then it's my pick, not yours.
What the hell?
Yeah,
man?
dude, you're throwing it. Yeah,
That's what I was gonna. I'm just kidding. I won't take him.
Bennett, you took Ja and Zebo, and you got another pick.
Yeah, I need someone that can just fill it up. I just need someone who can just give me some buckets. So I think I want to go like shooting guard or small forward here. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I just got two of the greatest Grizzlies of all time, and people can say whatever they want about him. He's one of the best players to ever play here. I'm going Pau Gasol.
Damn, that's what I was going to take. I was going to do the Pau Mark thing.
But can I put Pau at center? I can put Pau at center, right?
You can put Pau at center. Yeah. You can put Pau at center.
Yeah.
Man, you cooking so far.
Hey, you are. That's a squad, dude. The Pau pick was... Man, the Pau pick is really good.
Damn it.
Okay, so now I need...
you get to pick again?
Yeah, I get to snake?
No, you took Zebo and Pau.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was my snake. Yeah.
You took Zebo and Pau. All right, put my squad up, Bennett. I got Mike and Mark. Man, there's a bunch of ways you can go with this right here. There are ways you can go with this because you're trying to build a team out here. Oh, man, the Pau pick really threw me off. Yeah, you really threw me off with that one, man. You did. You threw me off big time on that one.
Ticking, Roser.
And I've already got the point guard. Oh, where are my small forwards? Give me...
Ain't as deep as you might think.
I will tell you, there's a wing rotation in here that you would much rather have than what we have. Let me go with... Oh, screw it, man. Give me Battier.
Big head Battier.
Give me Shane Battier.
Brother, you're lame. You're Shane Battier.
Give me Shane Battier. That Pau pick really threw me off, man. Not going to lie.
Rose was not prepared.
It totally threw me off.
So I get to pick twice in a row, right?
Yeah, you get two picks.
All right, it's my turn. Like I said before, I'm going to go with the big dog. Big 4-2 in the middle. We got Tripp. We got TA. Put my boy Lorenzen right at center, bro. Put it up there.
Lorenzen right at center. I should have just taken him.
I want Lorenzen right at center. Then I guess I need some shooting, because my boy TA, he clank man, but he'll lock you down. So I'm going to put at the shooting guard position, I'm going to go with the guy. I guess I can't go Rudy because Rudy's at 3, huh?
You can do whatever.
All right.
I think Rudy's at 3.
Give me Rudy Gay next to Tony Allen. We are building the bridge, shaking hands. Give me Tony Allen in my 2 guard. I'm going to put Rudy at the 3. There we go. That's my squad so far.
All right. Rudy and TA played together.
Yeah, we can rock out.
Rudy and TA played together.
I need a dynamic wing that can get to it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I'm gonna take Desmond Bane. I'm gonna take Desmond Bane at the 2. Look, Dez is awesome. So I got a small backcourt though, but that's cool. It wins games. I'm taking Dez.
Okay.
Who you got, Ro? Who you got?
So am I 2 picks? How's this working?
Yeah, you get 2.
I get 2.
You get 2.
Okay, I need 3-point shooting. I was going to take Desmond Bain here. He's gone, so I'm going to go with Mike Miller.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, I'll put Mike Miller.
Yeah.
I'm going to put Mike Miller, I think, at the 2.
Okay.
Can I do that?
We hunt him. We hunt Mike Miller.
That's
We
cool.
wanna find him.
I'm going to put Mike Miller at the 2. And as my small forward, I'm going to go with one of my all-time favorite, most underrated Grizzlies. Didn't spend a lot of time here. I'm going to go with James Posey.
Damn it.
Oh.
That's 2 picks you've gotten from me, man. He was next up.
That's a good pick, Bennett.
He was next up. Love James Posey.
You started hot, but them wings are a little spooky.
Yeah.
Wings are a little spooky. Bro.
I think the wings, dude, James
right
Posey
there,
was
bro.
awesome for us.
He was.
He was awesome. All right, go back. What's my squad looking like? What's my squad looking like? I can slide Battier to that 4 if I want to. And I may end up doing it because I'm taking Bonzi Wells.
Okay.
I'm going to take Bonzi here.
Okay.
I like Bonzi. Yeah.
Bonzi Wells at the
Bonzi
3?
Wells, yeah. Bonzi Wells at the 3. Bonzi Wells, when we traded Wesley Person and a pick for Bonzi Wells, that's when the team really started taking off and went on to win 50 games.
Nice little squad there, Rosen.
Yeah.
Nice little squad. I guess it's my turn. I'm going to go. I need a point guard. Put my team up there. Put the team up. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Jalen. I'm going to go at point guard. Jeff Calkins, you ain't getting no interviews.
Yeah, J. Will. It's a good one. J. Will's a good one.
J. Will, the sauce man himself. You ain't getting no interviews, Mr. himself, Jason Williams. Put Jason Williams as my point guard.
I like J. Will.
And then we're going to go reserve, my first reserve. I need some more grit. I need some more heart off my bench to come off the bench when TA gets a little break or Rudy needs a break. Dylan the villain. Put him on my bench.
I like Dylan. Dylan's a good
Dylan
one.
Brooks off my bench.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Let's go, DB.
Man, that's what.
Look, we playing games with defense over here, baby.
By the way, you do realize we had a wing rotation at one point. We had Bonzi Wells, Mike Miller, James Posey, and Shane Battier on the same team. Dude, we would kill for that wing rotation right now. If we had that on the wings, we would kill for that.
We all about length on my squad, bro. We all length, bro.
Yeah, your team, Dev, might be a little offensively challenged.
Look,
but
you ain't gonna score though.
But yeah,
you ain't gonna score.
You've got defense. See, I know with Dev, you look at your squad, there might be a little offensively challenged on there. Like you got low efficiency with Dylan and Rudy.
But we ain't gonna score. Who gonna score?
But like you're gonna be able. No, you're absolutely. You got TA and Jaron. You're gonna be able. That's the same thing. I kind of went with my team. I'm like, I mean, dude, I got a Depoy too and Marc Gasol on my squad. Shane Battier absolutely can lock you. Bonzi Wells, wing defender. Mike Conley did make all defense when he was with the Grizzlies. He made an all defensive team. So that means we got to go somewhere else. And I know where we're going to go. Because you got to get a big man on that bench. And you may think I go Steve-O, but I don't. He's going to be a 6-man this year. Give me Valanciunas.
Okay.
Give me Jonas Valanciunas because that gives me some offensive off the bench. Dude, that's a double-double off the bench right there. JV's a double-double off the bench right there. I know, Jalen, you had to type out Valanciunas. I'm sorry about that. I know you had to type out Valanciunas.
Okay.
Man, yeah, Dev, they're telling you Dylan's going to take 19 shots off the bench for you.
It's okay. DB, he's gonna.
That's all right. Yeah.
And we're gonna be in the mud over here, bro. We fighting in the mud.
All right, y'all kind of checked my wing rotation a little bit.
Wing rotation is mid.
Y'all kind of checked my wing rotation a little bit. So let me go.
I don't hate that wing rotation, man.
Let me just go on ahead and solidify it with a vet. I'll take Vince Carter.
Okay.
I love that. Like, that is definitely name over game because Vince Carter was kind of ass for us. He was all right. The first 2 years, Vince Carter couldn't run. They had to retrain Vince Carter, had to run.
He got broken ass Vince Carter.
Yeah,
Good job.
man, you got broke Vince Carter.
So you're going, James Posey needs a sub.
Hey, Bennett, it's going to look great when they put it up on social media because everybody's going to be thinking about Vince Carter playing for the other teams. But, like, Vince Carter for us was,
all right, and then,
man.
And then I'm going to need actually, you know what? Go on ahead and give me because I mean, Powell is.
Take Quincy Pondexter.
No,
I dare you.
I'm taking Steve-O. I'm taking Steven Adams.
Steve-O, that's respect.
Because with Zebo and Powell, I don't really like. He's more of the true center. So yeah, give me Steven Adams. I can switch it up. I can switch up my big rotation.
He is for sure. He is.
That's some big dudes.
He is for sure. Let me see my Jalen. You got to let me see my squad. Gotta. Yeah, Courtney's right. It is. It's tough. I'm taking the L on the snake draft. I get the second pick to start, but then essentially I'm picking third every time after that. Man, I trust him. See, I like the Mark and JV. Do I want to go back to the wing? Because I feel like I got options at backup point guard. Do I want to go back with the wings and find something there?
I got my next pick. I'm just trying not to, my next pick is cooking in the oven right now. He's on the stage ready to go.
Man, this is tough.
Yeah.
There's a couple of guys I'm looking to choose from here. I am going to go. Let's see. Oh hell, give me. Damn, this is tough. Give me Santi.
What?
Give me Santi.
Wait.
I cannot believe that.
Wait. Hold on.
Because I'm the hater.
Hold on. We're doing an all-time Grizzly draft, and you just picked Santi?
I mean, Santi's
You're
played
the
on.
Santi hater, bro.
Santi has played on winning teams.
You don't like Santi.
Yeah, whatever. You're right. I don't really love that pick.
All right, whatever. Let him keep that pick.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't love my Vince Carter pick. You talked me out of it.
Santi's better for the Grizzlies than Vince Carter was.
This man's tweaking. Put my team
Vince
back
Carter
up
was
there.
not bad for us.
Vince Carter was bad.
Put my team back up there. Rose is tweaking.
I might be tweaking.
He's tweaking with
It's
that.
all right.
All right, let's go. My next pick, we got Rudy, we got TA. We know they didn't get together. They didn't get along. We got Dylan, who gonna start some ish too. We got Jay Will. You ain't getting no interviews. I need some more smoke on my team. Who did Tony Allen have to punch in the face? Give me OJ Mayo.
Yeah, that's cool. Take OJ.
I want OJ. I need some buckets off my bench.
I love OJ.
Give me OJ Mayo.
Yeah. Not a winning player, though.
I don't care.
but-
Give me OJ
but
Mayo.
That's cool. Yeah.
Give me OJ Mayo.
Santi's contributed to more winning than OJ Mayo.
OJ Mayo. And my last pick.
Take Darrell Arthur.
No.
You coward.
No.
Take Darrell
I'm
Arthur,
not gonna
you
go
coward.
Because this is
Take Costa Kufus, you coward.
Because my boy Jay Will needs somebody to throw them lobs to over the hizzy. I'm going to go with the
Stro-
Stro Show.
Stromile
Swift, bro.
Yeah.
We turn this bitch up at the forum. Let's go. My last reserve, Stromile Swift. Let's go, baby. Turn me up.
Stromile's a good pick.
Stromile, baby.
Stromile's
he
a
dunked
good
on
pick.
Yao Ming one time. So, yeah, that's my squad.
All right.
No, this is my last pick. I feel like I need a ball handler now. I need a guard.
You need a dribbler.
I need another dribbler. I mean, I'm sorry, I can't take it. Because he's a friend and we share a birthday, I really feel like I should as a point guard. But, dude, Bennett, you will know this. We were headed towards having a really, really good season. And then he blew out his knee.
I was going to take him.
In Portland.
Oh, I was going to take
He
him.
blew out his knee in Portland. We actually would have had the franchise's first playoff victory this year if this had not happened. Give me Damon Stoudemire.
That's who I was going to take.
Damon Stoudemire. Damon Stoudemire was so good for us, and it was in Portland and just blew out his knee, and his career was never the same. But Damon was really,
Shout
really
out
good
to
for
Mighty
us.
Man. You got you got two small point guards.
See,
Yeah.
that's the okay. Man, I don't love the Vince Carter.
Yeah,
Vince
I like
Carter's
your
a
team until you
solid
start
veteran
picking-
off the
Take
bench.
Brevin Knight.
Until you
Take
start,
Brevin.
No.
Hey, till you start
Take
pick,
Brevin.
I love your team until you start picking your wings.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's.
I mean, Ja, Zebo, and Powell is
That's
strong.
strong.
Yeah, that is strong.
See, I need another point
That's what I'm
guard.
saying. My team
I-
is the Houston Cougars.
I have to get another.
Yeah.
I have to get another point guard. I could go a
You're
couple.
the Houston. You can't pick Kelvin Sampson as you need to pick Kelvin Sampson as your coach.
I know, right? We hooping out here, man.
Okay,
brawl ball.
I need a backup point guard. And you say that it can't really be. It's got to be what they did in a Grizzlies uniform.
Yeah.
Because Kyle Lowry would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, but he did.
but
Kyle Lowry
yeah,
would have gone
yeah.
way earlier, but yeah,
Right.
it's got to be
You
what they
can't
did in the
pick
Grizzlies.
Kyle Lowry.
Yeah,
What's wrong with you?
It's like you can't pick Javaris Crittenden either.
the murderer.
I mean,
pick Gordon Gierachek.
Or
great shot, Hakeem Warwick.
Or great shot by Bano.
Yeah, Bano Udrih.
Nice move by Bano.
Yeah. Pick Costa Kufis.
Nice move by Bano.
Pick Darrell Arthur. Mo Spates. Tayshaun Prince is there. Tayshaun wasn't amazing for us, but he wasn't
I don't have
bad.
any other ball handlers besides Ja. I've got to get a
You got to get a point guard.
I have to.
Tyus.
I was going to get Tyus for my backup point guard, but
Tyus is there.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's between Bano, Tyus, and underrated. I'm not going to pick him. Grievous Vasquez, underrated.
Yeah, Grievous
underrated.
was.
I'm not going to go Grievous.
Grievous was underrated.
Go ahead and give me Tyus just because we know what he did. Like when Ja was out, Tyus worked.
Tyus works.
He steadied the ship when Ja was out. So yeah, I'm going to go with Tyus.
Now pick your coach. You're up. You get the coach.
Oh, well, then, I mean, I think you have to give me Lionel Hollins.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I want him to be my coach. I need the hard-nosed coach for my team.
You do need the hard-nosed coach for your team.
Dang it.
You need the hard-nosed coach for your team. I mean, okay, so you got Lionel. Where's my roster? Let me see my roster. It's my squad. It's my squad. That Santi pick does not fit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That Santi pick just stick out like a sore thumb,
Bonzi would want to beat his ass.
That's
but hey, no, he's got the tutelage of Marc Gasol, the Spanish connection right there.
Whatever.
Got the tutelage.
The child's not feeling that Santi Aldama pick.
The tutelage.
The tutelage?
So it's between two. It's between two coaches. I mean,
come on,
it really is between
we
two.
not have had that many, bro. Come on, pick a coach. He's been over here doing all this damn.
What if I say Tony Baroni Sr.? I'm thinking about this like it's real life here. I'm thinking about this like it's real life.
Filibustering and it's come down to two coaches.
Give me Hubie.
Dang it, I want Hubie.
Give me Hubie.
Should have gone
Hubie. I want Hubie so
Give
bad.
me Hubie Brown.
You can't deny what I mean. Lionel took us further than we've ever been.
Yeah.
So I had to. Yeah.
So this is the coaches in that Grizzlies tenure, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Again, we ain't had that many.
Because
pick Mike Fratello.
Hell no.
And let him and Jason Williams fight each other again.
Look, Goober, because I know he has a hard-nosed mentality, and I think he got the semi-short end of the stick, and he's thriving right now with the Detroit Pistons.
JB!
I'm going to go with JB Bickerstaff. Let's go,
That's a twist.
baby.
I was not expecting that.
Let me go with JB Bickerstaff,
Because mine,
man.
I was going Hubie or Dave Yeager.
Yeah, I wanted Hubie or JB Bickerstaff.
That's a good one.
I need a hard-nosed coach that's going to get in there, pause, and let Tony, Lorenzen, Jaren, everybody know. Because never forget, Rosie, remember this, you were here. Jaren, that first year, part of the JB Bickerstaff offensive motto was to give Jaren the ball.
Yeah, it was.
It was a lot of post work.
Kyle Anderson literally got a triple-double because all he did was pass the ball to Jaren in the game.
Exactly.
He just was like, I'm just going to give it to him.
Just give it to him. And JB Bickerstaff was part of that.
Yeah.
JB,
Bro,
lead us to the promised land.
Yeah, show Devin's, let me see Devin's roster here. I think we all three got pretty good squads. We've all got flaws. Like, if you're basing them on what they did in the Grizzlies jerseys, like, you're going to have your flaws here.
Scoring is my problem.
Scoring is going to be your problem. You got some inefficiencies there. But you're going to be tough. You're going to fight other teams.
Yes.
And maybe fight each other. Definitely fight each other. Jaren's going to be chilling while the fight's going on. He's like, yo, I'm just here for the vibes.
We got
him and Rudy are going to be chilling while the fight's going on.
We got Ren the scrap. We got TA the scrap.
Bro,
we got J.
I watched
Dylan.
Lorenzen Wright. I believe he got thrown out of a preseason game here against the Hawks for trying to fight Zaza Pachulia. Rest in peace, Lorenzen Wright, man. He got thrown out of a preseason game trying to fight Zaza Pachulia.
Sure did.
I like the JB pick. That's nice. Could have gone Tony Baroni, Sr. Rest in peace.
Nah, we're going to go JB, man.
Mike Fratello also would have been a good pick. Fratello was a good coach.
Yeah, he was.
He's just like, he was not the coach for like when they started to rebuild. Like, he's not for young players. He needs veterans. But when he had like Damon Stoudemire and Eddie Jones and Shane Battier and those guys. Here are some undrafted guys. Here are some undrafted ones. That
I got a list too. Yeah, go ahead.
Brevin Knight, Bobby Jackson, Eddie Jones, Courtney Lee, Michael Dickerson.
You want to see a slap one?
Tayshaun Prince, Jeff Green, Brandon Clark.
Oh, I should have got BC.
Darrell Arthur, JaMychal Green, Zach Edey, Costa Kufis.
Do you know
a couple other ones I'd throw in there?
You forgot about one of who's top 3 in Grizzlies history in triple doubles. You said in Grizzlies jerseys,
DeLon Wright.
DeLon Wright.
DeLon Wright.
Shout out
did,
DeLon Wright, man. Top 3 Grizzlies history in triple-doubles.
Like, low-key, that team, when they traded Mark, their return, we actually got, we became watchable the rest of the season because we were at least, we were at least, and Avery Bradley, we at least had, real NBA players. And we could compete a little bit.
I think a few other underrated guys.
I think Hubie would love my team, by the way. He hated Bonzi. Bonzi pissed him off. But, dude, my team moves the rock. My team will move the rock.
Yeah, that team is very efficient. That team is very efficient.
We are running pick and roll with
Besides
Conley.
JV.
JV's efficient, though, man. JV gets buckets.
He's a black hole, though, bro.
Bro, we are running high pick and roll with but he can
You do have a European-ass team, Roser.
Bro, we are running high pick and roll with Conley and Gasol, and dudes are going to be open.
Yeah, just know, Shane Batty at your 4. We finna put,
and we know, Bennett, because you got we know. Guess what works? When you got a point guard who's fast as hell, high pick and roll works.
You got I like your team, bro. Bennett.
Where's my? Did y'all throw mine up there?
Until you start putting your wings and
bro, what? I mean, those
got
are
real wing stoppy when you start.
What are you talking about? I've got 3-point shooting in my starting lineup. James Posey gonna lock down defender.
Posey and Miller can shoot it.
They can shoot it.
Yeah. I mean, Powell.
Zach compliments Powell because Powell ain't grabbing rebounds.
And I can interchange with Steve-O, though. That's why I got Steven Adams. We can switch up the big rotation. And then I got my backup to Ja. So if Ja misses time, we got the steady. Ty is steady in the ship. Vince Carter, he was good for us, bro. Come on. Yeah. We went to the playoffs with Vince Carter. As our starting small forward.
Vince sucked for us.
No, he did
not. Another one we missed was Matt Barnes.
Oh,
we had Matt Barnes, Kyle Anderson, slow-mo.
Kyle Anderson was in here.
I would throw in Juan Carlos Navarro.
La Bamba.
Yeah, I'd throw in
La
Bamba.
Bamba. No, I think we all three got squads. I think we all three have squads. We'll put this. Surely they'll put this on social media, Instagram, and all that stuff, and fans can vote or whatever. And
chat. Y'all want to know? Let me know, chat. Who got the best team?
Yeah.
Who got the best? Hey, whoever's running GCM right now, put a chat thing up.
I'm definitely the efficient team.
Yeah, my team is the bricklayers. We're going to fight you, though, every night. Expect to hear some some shit talk from my team.
I do think the best pick, so far, I loved Bennett, your Powell pick, because that's where I was going. Both of you had picks where I was going to go next.
Yeah.
The Powell pick and your Dylan Brooks pick. I was going there next on both of those. And y'all got them.
Yeah.
So
I need some toughness, man.
Yeah.
Dog identification.
Someone said they brought a good one as a point guard. We forgot Earl Watson.
Oh, he was good.
He was between him and Tyus for my backup. Yeah.
Brevin also in there. Shout out. We got to rep BK. Shout out BK,
man.
Yeah. Shout out BK. That's right, Chris. You're right.
Chucky
I got the
Atkins.
high IQ team and Hubie as the head coach.
Didn't Chucky Atkins have a good year for us?
Yeah. Chucky did play okay for us. Yeah.
Did you mention Jamichael Green?
Yeah, I mentioned Jamichael. Yeah. Someone in the chat, Abdur-Rahim did not play for the Memphis Grizzlies. He did not play for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah, that's why I got text from asking why I didn't pick Sharif.
He did not play for
Vancouver.
He played for Vancouver. Didn't play in Memphis. Yeah. Another one that would have been good low-key was Michael Dickerson. I mentioned him. Michael Dickerson.
Yeah.
And he just got hurt. Just injuries derailed his career. But when he played, the kid was Dickerson was really good. Awesome player at Arizona too. Real quick, do I have some news and notes on the I've got some stuff around here somewhere. Some news. Oh, here we go. News and notes. Before I get out of here. Never mind. I'll save some of this for tomorrow because, Dev, I want to ask you about one of these guys, one of these basketball players, because you know more about the preps than I do.
Say less.
We'll get into that tomorrow. We'll wrap up right now. Thank you to Bennett. Appreciate it, man. You're pulling double duty in that booth. I know it's a lot of time sitting in there. I appreciate it, man.
Well, how else would you rather spend your day, big dog? The showboats are gone.
Right.
That's right. Yeah.
By the way,
rest in peace.
Hey, look, we're not giving the showboats enough credit.
For what?
Because they lasted more than one season.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Memphis Pharaohs in the Arena League lasted one season. The Memphis Mad Dogs in the CFL lasted one season. The Memphis Maniacs in the XFL lasted one season. The Memphis Express in the AAF lasted one season. So they're like the only minor league football team in the
That ever
last
worked.
like 30 years that has lasted more than one season.
They were better off
in
not
Memphis.
happening.
It's still not official that they're gone, by the way.
Yeah, they're gone.
They won
I'm just saying.
It's just not totally official.
Yeah, it's not official.
All right. Well, Bennett, I appreciate it. Dev, I appreciate it. Thank you to our associate producer, Jenna Broyles. Thank you. You're going to have to hit that music again.
I got it.
Thank you to our technical director, Jalen Wallace. He is the wellness challenge champion of the YMCA for 2025. Thank you to him, and thank you to all of our listeners out there. We'll be back, me, Deb, and Bennett again tomorrow. Peace.